Hello, this is Miss Terena, and today I'm going to read a story called Snowmen at Halloween. Here's the cover of the book, and on the cover I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 snowmen or snow people, all dressed up for Halloween in Halloween costumes. How did they get costumes? Let's find out. Snowmen at Halloween by Caralyn Buehner, pictures by Mark Buehner. One autumn day, the air turned cold and it began to snow. Brr! We went outside and made some snowmen standing in a row, in a line. My sister had a box of dress-ups out for Halloween, and soon all those snowmen were the scariest we'd ever seen. Look at this. So that's how they got the costume. There's a little boy getting costumes out of a box, a big box. And they're decorating their snowmen that they built with Halloween costumes. There's this girl in a pink jacket, and she is putting a witch's hat on the head, the top of one of the snowmen. We went off to a party, and trick-or-treating too, then headed home in the dark when everything was through. As we passed our snowmen, I thought I saw one wink. Did they want to have fun too? Well, this is what I think. There they are, the children walking back from trick-or-treating together. Looks like the boy is dressed up like an elephant. And here's the snowmen in a line, all in a row, in their Halloween costumes. And one of them winked. That means if someone winks, that means they're being silly, or they're just saying hi, or you can wink, but that means you close one of your eyes and look at somebody. It's a dark and spooky night, but the snowmen aren't afraid. They'll follow one another in a Halloween parade. Oh, look at all the snowmen. There's one back here. Sorry about the glare, my friends. The one that's dressed up like a vampire. Here's one dressed like a pirate. They have all these fun, spooky costumes. Oh, and in the lead of the parade of snowmen is the one dressed up like a witch. Gliding down the moonlit streets into the village square, beckoned by the twinkling lights and lanterns hanging there. Oh, so here is 2 jack-o'-lanterns at the top of the entrance, like the gate to the village square. That's like the park. And here go more snow people, more snowmen. Wow, where did they all come from? They're all wearing costumes. This one here, I think is a robot, because there's a box on its head, and it looks like a robot arm, like a mechanical, like a claw that opens and closes. Sometimes the robots have those. And this one's dressed up like a sailor, pretending to row a boat in the snow. What are they going to do in the square? I want to know. They'll see lots of orange pumpkins heaped up in a pile. Every snowman gets to carve a very scary smile. Ah, so there's little, smaller, younger snowmen, and these orange, round pumpkins all over. Here's this big pile in the back. And there is our friend, the snowman with the witch hat, carving a pumpkin. I wonder if you carved pumpkins for Halloween, or if you will. That's when sometimes people draw a face, like a big smile, or sometimes they get a very sharp knife and they carve it out, so then you can put a light inside and it shines through, and it looks very beautiful and spooky. They'll like playing all the games and fishing for a prize, and have their faces painted by an artist in disguise. Fishing for a prize? What? Fishing in the snow? What? Oh, it's a game. So all the snowmen are around this blue pool of water, a big round circle container full of water, Oh, nope, I'm sorry, there's no water in there, just the container is blue. But inside are pretend fish about the size of my hand with magnets on the top, and the snow people hold the end of a fishing pole with another magnet, and it goes with a piece of metal, and it goes down and it hooks the fish in the round circle like they're fishing, but they're really just getting sparkly treats and prizes with their magnetic fishing pole. That's a really fun game. I wonder if you've ever played that. I have, and I really enjoyed it. Turn the page. Some bite into caramel treats, which give them gooey grins. Yeah, caramel, really sticky. It sticks to your teeth, sticks to everything. I'm not actually a big fan of caramel, but some people like it. Others bob for apples in the apple bobbing bin. Bob for apples? What does that even mean? Let's see if I can find it. Oh, I see. Okay. Back here. Let me show you on the page. There's all these fun games and all of these snow people having a good time. And back here behind are 1, 2, 3 snowmen. And here is a big red container. This one is full of water. And there are apples inside. And what you do is you have to put your face in the water with your mouth open, and then use your teeth to try to catch one of the apples just using your teeth. It's really hard. And I imagine on a cold night like that, that's a cold game. I don't think I'd want to bob for apples when it's cold outside. But I guess snowmen don't really care about the cold, do they? For a coin, the fortune teller sees a snowman's fate. Will it be warm sun or snowstorms? They'll anticipate. Okay, so this snow person right here in the middle, this snowman, right there, with big glasses, is a fortune teller. That is someone who can see into the future. Some people believe that people really can, while others just think it's a fun game. You'll have to talk to your teacher about that. And she is looking into a beautiful snow globe. And she's telling all the snowmen what is their future. What do you think the snow people would like? Warm and sunny, or another cold snowstorm? I think they're going to want the cold snowstorm so they don't melt. Oh, this looks like fun. Maybe they will wander through a maze made out of hay. Wow, this is a really complicated one. But this picture shows a big maze. It's so big it takes up 2 of the pages in the book. A maze, that's like a puzzle that you can walk through. You got to find your way. And sometimes you turn the wrong way and you'll have to go back. But you start at one side and then you go through the maze trying to find your way to get out. And it's really fun. A lot of people really like it. It's like a puzzle you can walk through. So this picture is showing all the turns, all the ways you can do. I'm kind of tracing it with my finger, trying to find, if I was really in this maze, I would have to turn around. But yeah, there's a lot of snow people enjoying that puzzle you can walk through. Someone will be telling tales about a snowman ghost. I'll bet spooky stories is what snowmen like the most. Oh, okay, I see lots and lots of snowmen around the fire so that they're not too cold. And whoa, this is a snowman dressed up like a ghost going woo, telling a spooky story. Some people really like that on Halloween. If their Halloween's like mine, they'll want to trick or treat and head home with their buckets full of every kind of sweet. There's some friends, snowmen with a bucket. It looks like a jack-o'-lantern full of candy. They look pretty happy. And behind them, I see more children, snowmen going up to a house where there's a snowman handing out candy. Oh, look, and on the ground is a snowman playing with some Halloween decorations. They're having so much fun. There'll be a lot of giggling on their way back home from town, and it'll take a while before the snowmen settle down. Oh, they look so happy. Here we have our snowmen that the children made. And there's the one that's dressed like a vampire, and the one with the witch hat. And they're laughing and eating candy. Oh, this one down here is dressed like a cowboy. Fell down. They're having so much fun. That's what I thought they'd do. But I guess I'll never know, because it warmed up overnight and melted down the snow. The dress-ups are in piles, but there's something in between. A snowman message just for us. Happy Halloween! So here's the boy and the girl looking at the snowman they made. But look, sunny blue sky, all the snow is gone. The snowman melted. There's just piles of costumes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 piles of costumes. But before they melted, the snowman wrote with leaves, Happy Halloween. So even though the snowmen melted, they sure did have a lot of fun on Halloween. And I hope you have a lot of fun too. See you soon.